We're still locked into the tribute to Legends of Reggae, the Bob Marley edition. Big time multi-Juno Award winner, big time global reggae ambassador, big time just pure bigness. Exco Levi.
Oh, go on.
You good?
Good. Give thanks.
Good, man. When you come to an event like this in the name of Bob Marley, and you have to cover his music, what goes through you as a performer to interpret his music?
Well, we are just doing our best, you know what I mean? Because the frequency and the energy that portrayed by Robert Nesta Marley and D-Strap was magical. You know what I mean? So we're just doing our best and showing homage. So I don't think we can ever do it like Robert Nesta Marley. You know what I mean? We're just showing homage. And I think that's what made this show important, you know what I mean? For us to keep in his legacy, keeping his message out there for the people.
When did he hit you? Like, when did his music kind of like connect with you?
Well,
as an artist?
I grew up in Jamaica in the country area, and I mean, you listen to the Bob Marley, the Peter Touch, the Gregory Isaac, and all those great icons on the radio. But there was always something different about Robert Nesta Marley, you know what I mean?
Right.
The message, you know. As I always said, when Robert Nesta Marley sing about love, it don't have to be intimate, you know what I mean? One love, one heart, let's get together, feel all right. You know what I mean? And in the 70s, you know what I mean, people like Curtis Mayfield and all those great icons, they used to sing love songs, you know what I mean? One could make love to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Bob Marley come and say one love, one heart, you know what I mean? Just a global message for all people of any creed and kind, you know what I mean?
He's still one of the top selling artists globally, reggae artists globally. Why do you think his music still impacts us, especially during these times?
I think it's the message, you know what I mean? Because we have to understand that in the 70s, reggae music was like the newspaper and the TV station, the CP24 and all these, the CNN of the poor people, the suffering people in the ghetto of Jamaica. That's where reggae music stems from, you know what I mean? That's the hub, you know what I mean, per se. So even this dispensation of time, we still have suffering people, you know what I mean? And when I say suffering people, I don't mean only black people. We have suffering white people and suffering Indian people and suffering people in general across the world. So I think that Bob Marley music speak for those people, you know what I mean? The voice of the voiceless and awaken the sleeping consciousness of the masses, you know what I mean?
Right.
And still like a spear in the side of the wicked man, of the evil man. Even in this time right now with all that we are going through. You know what I mean? Burning and looting tonight. Yeah, man. Revolution will be televised.
Well said. It's interesting because when I look at the 4 songs you're going to cover, for Bob, what was your deciding factor for those 4 particular Bob songs?
Bob Marley have a long lion log, because we don't say catalog. They have a long lion log,
Right.
you know. So when we were choosing these songs, we just think about, we didn't want to sing the songs that people sing every day, you know what I mean?
Right.
We were thinking about the song that matching with the signs of the time and what we are going through. Because we can't sit here and act like we're not going through a global crisis, you know what I mean? So when we sing song like Burnin and Lootin tonight, it's really the message for the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why we choose these kind of songs, you know what I mean? So ones out there who's watching this Tribute to Legend show, they could look in themselves and realize that this message that Bob Marley put forth in the 70s and 80s coming up, the time is now. You know what I mean?
With Jones and Jones and new legacy of House of Kumba making this show happen, why is it still very important that we have like institutions like that, like that really care about reggae music, especially coming out of Canada?
It's very important, because when they travel across the world to Europe, you know what I mean, they show homage to reggae music in Spain, in Italy, in Germany, all these places. So there's a large reggae community here in Canada. You know what I mean? People love reggae. You know what I mean? One may think that reggae is not placed on the front burner of the stove. However, you can't deny the undeniable fact that reggae music is relevant for the people. And the people love the message, you know what I mean? Because it's not all the time ones want to turn on their radio and hear songs about darling, I love you, bend down and hurry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People want to hear some songs to awoke their sleeping consciousness, you know what I mean? And let them know that they can be better You know what I mean? And we can unite and we can come together. So Jones and Jones Production been doing this show for a while now, and it's very important to preserve, you know what I mean, the legacy of these great icons, especially Robert Nesta Marley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, the last time we connected, you know, you came and did my show was when you did the narrative, you know, and from that, when you left, it was like, you know, okay, I wasn't creeping you, but you know, on Instagram, I'm watching you over here, I'm watching you travel here, I'm watching you just there was such a push, there was such a momentum that you were traveling with, and then I gotta wonder how you feel now, like where does it place you as an artist, you know, going through these times and everything you continue to bring, you know, with the music.
Well, there's a big difference in loving something and having a passion for it, you know. You know what I mean? If I look back at my life, I'm now 39 years old. I can remember a day or 2 days past that I haven't done something within music, realm. You know what I mean? I can't remember. So I have to just continue doing music, you know what I mean, and make sure that my message, my content is always positive and uplifting, regardless of the BPM. You know, we're in a different time now where we have young people. My eldest son is 18 years old, and I want to be in his headphones, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I could give him my positive message and his BPM. Nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what Exco Levi is concentrating right now. I'm doing a total music rebranding, per se. I have like 2 albums of reggae songs, roots reggae songs. So I'm now venturing into some different markets, some different genre. But mark you, my content is always positive and uplifting and having a good vibe.
Right.
Yeah, man.
How important has Instagram Live been for you? Because I see on there.
Yeah, you know,
I see you doing your thing.
Yeah, Instagram Live, it's even in a time like now,
Right.
It's relevant, you know what I
Right.
mean? You could talk to the people, you could interact with the people, you share your views of what's going on in the world right now, they could respond to you. But now they came up with a thing called Twitch.
Right.
Because apparently Instagram gave you time period where you'd have to tell the people to just hang on there till you log out and log back in. But Twitch is very nice. So, you know, once in a while I do go on live and speak with the fans and hear what they are saying about my music. And it's very important, especially when you're recording a new project, you want to play it, you know what I mean? Don't give them a say, what do you think about it? At the end of the day, they're the one who's going to choose the song that they love and they want to run with, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I do.
All right. You know, I'm gonna leave you with this. You and Bob are both soccer players,
Yeah,
both midfielders.
yeah. Oh, you know that?
I know that.
Oh, you know some play midfield?
I know you play midfield. You're a midfielder.
Yeah.
Both of you are midfielders. You're both playing for, let's call the team the Warriors. You're both playing for the Warriors. The both of you on the sideline as midfielders. Who makes the starting 11 as the midfielder? You or Bob Marley?
Well, you know, it's a tough question because I watch a lot of game with Bob's playing, and I know a gentleman who know Bob very well.
Yeah.
May his soul rest in peace, Ras Ruben. And he told me that Bob wasn't a great player on the field, but he could juggle.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
So there you go. I would have to start. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
Bob.
Yeah, man. I would have to start. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
cool.
Yeah.
Let's go as always.
Give thanks.
Give
Blessed
thanks.
man.
Bless up. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man.